Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Welcome to our official YouTube channel that is named as Learning of English Language. Hope so you guys are enjoying great health. May God enhances your knowledge or prosper your life. As you guys are well familiar about this thing that today is our 8th lecture of our YouTube channel and today's discussion of topic is future perfect tense. Before starting our today's lecture, I would like to request all of you guys to like, subscribe and share our official YouTube channel with your dear and near ones. Let's come to the topic future perfect tense. In this lecture, we will discuss about sentence structures, example sentences, and then at the end I will give you a practice exercise as well. Let's see its identification. वो तमाम सेंटेंसेस जिनकी एंडिंग चुका होगा, चुके होंगे या चुकी होगी वगैरह आता हो, वो तमाम सेंटेंसेस फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस कहलाते हैं. If we concern its usage, the future perfect tense is used to tell about an action which will have completed in future. And we are completely sure that the tense will be completed in future. The word or the doing will be attempted in future. Let's see its examples. वो स्कूल जा चुके होंगे. अली हमारे साथ खेल चुका होगा. कामरान गाना गा चुका होगा. Now we are completely assured that this action will be performed in future, and this is compulsory. Next come auxiliary verbs. Like I already told you guys that auxiliary verbs are those verbs that helps the main verbs. There are multiple auxiliary verbs in 12 of these sentences, and there are will, shall, is, am, or was, were, and many more like that. There are two auxiliary verbs used in future perfect tense. First one is will have, and second one is shall have. The use of helping verb is little confusing in this tense. We can use will have with all of the subjects, but shall have is used with only I or we. But in most of the cases, we see will have is used with I or we. In short, shall have is less common than will have, and we use it with formal conversation. Or second one is suggestions, means our in our advices. Predestinations means pre-assumed plans, or and third one is inevitability. If he talks about the form of verb of the future perfect tense, then in future perfect tense, third form of verb is used in all of the sentences like simple, negative, and then third one is interrogative sentences. Let's see some simple sentences. The formula for simple sentences of future perfect tense is subject plus will have or shall have plus verb की third form plus object. Then comes sentences वो गलती कर चुके होंगे. वो means action is performing by this वो. यहाँ पे वो जो है वो नाउन है क्योंकि ये काम कर रहा है. गलती कर चुके होंगे, काम किस पर हुआ है? गलती पर. और करना इट्स ए डूइंग. तो वो सब्जेक्ट, गलती ऑब्जेक्ट, एंड देन कर चुके होंगे इट्स आवर डूइंग, सो इट्स ए वर्ब. The English sentence of this Urdu sentence is they will have made mistake. They, it's a subject. Will have or shall have. We use will have with they. Verb third form made object and that is mistake. Next sentence is वो तनख्वाह ले चुका होगा. Again वो it's a subject. तनख्वाह लेना because काम किस पे हुआ? तनख्वाह पे. तो it's a object. ले चुका होगा लेना it's a verb. He will have received pay. इसके आने से पहले मैं अपना काम ख़त्म कर चुका हूँगा. इसके it's a subject. आने से पहले that's not a subject verb object, that's something else. So काम ख़त्म करना, काम it's a verb. ख़त्म करना it's a verb and काम it's a object. So I shall have finished my work before he comes. मेरे आने से पहले लोग गांव खाली कर चुके होंगे। द पीपल विल हैव वकेटेड द विलेज बिफोर आई रीच। द पीपल इट्स ए सब्जेक्ट, विल हैव इट्स ए ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, वकेटेड इट्स ए वर्ब, द विलेज इट्स ए ऑब्जेक्ट। नौकर खत डाल चुका होगा। The servant will have posted the letter. The servant, it's a subject. Will have, it's a auxiliary verb. Posted, it's our doing. So it's a verb. The letter, काम लेटर पे हुआ इस वजह से ये ऑब्जेक्ट है. Then comes negative sentences. The formula for the negative sentences is subject plus will or shall plus not have plus verb third form with object. Just addition of not in the simple sentences, in the formula for the simple sentences, then we get a new formula, that is formula for the negative sentences. Let's see its Urdu of sentences. वो गलती नहीं कर चुके होंगे. They will not have made mistakes. वो तनख्वाह नहीं ले चुका होगा. He will not have received pay. Now we can clearly see that addition of not makes it negative sentences. इसके आने से पहले मैं अपना काम ख़त्म नहीं कर चुका हूँगा. आई शेल नॉट हैव फिनिश्ड माई वर्क बिफोर ही कम्स. मेरे आने से पहले लोग गांव खाली नहीं कर चुके होंगे. द पीपल विल नॉट हैव वोकेटेड द विलेज बिफोर आई रीच. नौकर खत डाक में डाल चुका होगा. द सर्वेंट विल हैव पोस्टेड द लेटर. देन कम्स इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. Like I already told you guys that interrogative sentences are those sentences that deals with our asking, with our questions, or with our any type of questioning. Just addition of auxiliary verb before subject, addition of only will or shall before subject, we get a new formula for the interrogative sentences. Let's see its formula. Will or shall plus subject plus have plus third form of verb with object. Let's see its Urdu formula. Urdu sentences क्या वो गलती कर चुके होंगे? Now it's a asking, so it clearly shows that it's a interrogative sentence. Will they made mistake? क्या वो तनख्वाह ले चुका होगा? Will he have? Will he has received pay? क्या इसके आने से पहले मैं अपना काम ख़त्म कर चुका हूँगा? Shall I have finished my work before he comes? क्या मेरे आने से पहले लोग गांव खाली कर चुके होंगे? Will the people have vacated the village before I reach? क्या नौकर खत डाक में डाल चुका होगा? Will the servant have posted the letter? So the practice exercise is वो तनकीद कर चुका होगा. क्या वो जा चुका होगा? वो खेल नहीं चुका होगा. क्या अली गाना गा चुका होगा? क्या आमना लूडो खेल चुकी होगी? If you liked our video, then kindly show your feelings in our comment section. I'll really appreciate your feelings, your thoughts. One more thing that I'd like to request all of you guys that kindly share our official YouTube channel that is named as Learning of English Language with your dear and near ones. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.